Now, because I don't usually read event descriptions before signing up, I quickly went to find one of the organizers and shed some light on what this event was actually about.
So you're the organizer of this event?
Supposed to be.
Supposed to be. What is it all about?
It's about of a bunch of people coming all together, having a lot of drinks. You have to do this with a lot of beeps and all that. It's the first ever event organized in the level of amateur, not professional, of riding, guiding a route by a Roadbook.
By Roadbook?
Yeah.
Why don't we just use normal GPS like normal people?
Because normal GPS is for, should I say it? Because sat navs and all that bollocks is for little boys.
I heard something about some sort of treasure here. Are we gonna get cool stuff? Because
Yeah.
I rode a long way.
Yeah.
How do I get all the nice treasures?
You have to navigate by the Roadbook.
With a little paper and pen?
Yeah.
Paper and pen?
On your paper, you'll have waypoints.
While the organizer was going on about some sort of homework they wanted us to do, I concocted my first plan.
Listen, just between us, can you just show me like on the Roadbook where they are and I can quickly go and, before anyone else wakes up and...
Nah.
I'll split them with you, man.
Nah.
No?
Unable to convince him, I moved on to plan B, demoralizing the other riders.
Now people are going to think I ride the BMW.
But you do ride a BMW.
No, I don't.
Deep down inside you.
No. If you think about it, yes, I bought a Starbucks today.
Oh yeah, so you're BMW, join the club. Well done. Yellow color is very unlucky for off-roading. I don't think you should go tomorrow. I'm just trying to help you here. It's not a good color. So what bike are you on?
Better than yours.
Oh man. So what?
You cannot pronounce Tenere 700.
Which
and
one?
I'll help you repair yours.
Which bike? So what bike did you come with?
Tenere 700.
What's that? Never heard of it. Is it any good
Of
off-road?
course. You don't know bikes. You ride a BMW.
With my plan in full effect, the BMW riders decided to start stripping their bikes to apparently protect some parts, and the KTM guys did what they do best.
Is this one of those KTM bikes I've been hearing about? Unbreakable ones.
Exactly what the word means. Kick 20 times. 20 minutes.
Is this routine maintenance?
Yeah.
When everyone was done fiddling with their bikes, some great traditional food was had, a lot of laughs and yellow goodness in a bottle as well. The organizers gave us a crash course in navigating off of their antiquated roadbooks, and when I asked where my room for the night was, I was told I had to build it. Being allergic to such tasks, I had a fellow rider help me, but the end result was less than impressive, since what he built didn't even have a bathroom. Early the next day, my plan didn't seem to have worked, since everyone was in high spirits. I did, however, manage to persuade one of the marshals to part with the GPS file so I could navigate a lot easier than the rest. At the first treasure checkpoint, I came up with a new plan. Seeing the other riders frantically searching for clues in dangerous bear territories, I thought, why not let them do all the work for me during the day, and at the end of the day, I could just sneak a peek at their answers. With a lot of this treasuring business behind me, I was now free to enjoy the amazing scenery that was rolling by. Arriving at the next checkpoint, I met up with my old friend, the Tenere rider.
Better than yours.
No man. Which
And
one?
I'll help you repair yours.
Which bike? Did you break your new Tenere?
I broke my Tenere
Why?
because I'm fast.
Oh, on off-road. I thought it was very reliable. What did you break on it?
I broke the side stand sensor.
This is a brand new one, yeah?
Yeah,
Nah, not anymore.
and not mine. That's the bad part.
Did the KTM break anything?
No.
Huh?
No.
Leaving my fellow riders to search for their little treasure map clues, which I would inevitably extract from them later, I carried on to enjoy my ride. The track took us through quaint little villages, remote forests, everything an adventure rider could hope for. The organizers were even kind enough to set up an obstacle course so we could laugh at each other. The route so far had been very manageable for most of the ride, but towards the end a very long and steep climb awaited us. The incline was steep, the terrain was loose, and if you didn't negotiate the hairpin turns just right, you were in for a bad time. If for some reason you had to stop, like to change the camera angle, you would only start rolling again if the clutch gods were on your side. While I was lucky to not drop the bike skill, some of the other treasure hunters not so much.
It's okay? Gata.
Nu-i nimic. Hai să lasă un pic în jos.
Nu, e ok, e ok. E ok? Hai. Okay, fine. It was worth it.
The final stretch of the route was on a beautifully paved road and it seemed like we were riding on top of the world. Everyone arrived at base camp with huge smiles on their faces and eager to start sharing stories.
So what happened to your windscreen?
It was removed before because I was suspecting trouble.
Are you doubting the BMW engineers putting a windscreen on a GS? Is that what you're saying?
On off-road, yes.
So you know better than the BMW engineer.
I am my own engineer.
You are Romanian, yes?
Yes.
Mr. Profir,
How many times did you fall today?
once, and it's enough.
Once? That's 100% more than me. That's infinitely more than me.
I did it for the show.
Of course you did, but I wasn't there.
It seemed that my treasure book shenanigans didn't work since the organizers caught me copying off of another rider's answer book, so at the prize giving ceremony I was banished to the back. Towards the end of the evening we all started sharing stories because at the end of the day good memories are really what we're all after.
It's absolutely
What did we
normal,
drink?
Yeah?
What did we drink?
I don't know
Say
what
it,
you
say
drank.
it,
You drank
say
water,
it.
man. I don't know.
No, man. No, man. It's the liquor of the gods.
Palinka.
Exactly.
See, that's just Romanian
Anyway, so
mumbo jumbo. It
not
means
the best-
nothing. It's the worst thing on the planet. You can't drink it. It's like petrol.